Okay, so I'm gonna try and explain my process through video the best I can because I feel like when I'm talking I do it a little bit better than when I write. So this is my work for planar analysis. I drew apple and a banana, or two bananas and an apple, I guess. And so basically what I did was to really like deconstruct the volumetric form was to really simplify the shapes that I kind of had to find and see throughout the whole piece originally, and even in little sections too. So this part actually was really hard because the way I had cut the apple was pretty flat, so it was hard for me to not feel like I was kind of making up shapes, but I did the best I could. So working off the planar analysis, I did things like extend my line work so I could figure out, looking at things such as like the negative spacing and the length between things to kind of help guide me and find my way through and to make sure things were proportional. And it was interesting to work off of, I believe it's 2-point perspective because I kind of had the flat plane going on, and the way I was looking at it, it was interesting to try and do the foreshortening of the banana here, and even here it was a little bit harder to do as well, but I think like I got it to work the most I could for me. I had an interesting time trying to simplify shapes and kind of make them a little bit easier to work with because I kept wanting to do like these heavy organic forms, but I think I got it down to what I could kind of do. And I worked with graphite mainly because I wanted to play around with that to see what I could do rather than working with charcoal, because we've been working with nothing but charcoal the past couple of weeks. Also, I worked on the shading and the gridding. So with the hashing, it's not cross hashing, with the hatching, kind of doing it in directions to where I found the form to be or where the shadows were casting to really help build the form of the figure to make it more, three-dimensional rather than just two-dimensional. So there was a lot of tonal accents I had to kind of figure out and almost guess a couple of times. I had to kind of figure out, like, to do a couple, like, especially this guy, I had to do a couple of hatching, and then I realized that that's not the direction that it needed to go. So I had to go back and forth between doing that. So I hope that was an okay explanation of my process, even doing things such as leaving behind like certain markings, like for these two bananas, the stem right here, kind of behind the apple, to kind of like document the process behind this. I hope that was informative enough. Thanks.